I'm gonna wait a sec. There you go. Should be back now. I don't know if it is, but it should be back now. I don't know if it is, but it should be back right now. What the hell is going on? What is going on? What is going on, my friend? What is going on is, hey, guess what? Stupid thing don't want to work. It doesn't want to work. This stupid stream, the computer wants to crap on me all the time. It wants to do it all. It wants to do it all the time. It just does pop out. I don't know. Oh, I don't need this if it's not going to show anything. Yeah, it just wants to be stupid. That's what it is. So, yeah. Looney Tunes and Disney comics that I have. Because I have one Looney Tunes comic somewhere. I don't know where that one is. Dang, that's stupid. And I have one Disney comic. It's pretty good. And then I have a weird, like, Lone Ranger. I think I talked about this before. Lone Ranger comic. So, yes. No, stop that. So, yeah. Stupid computer keeps... I think it's just me taking out... Because I have Pop! OS on this, which is a Linux, and I think it's the hard drive being taken out to be able to use my DVD drive. I think that's causing problems, so... Yeah, it's bad, so... At least as far as I'm concerned, it's bad, so... As far as I can figure out, it's bad, so yeah. So yeah, it's comics, I don't know. I like Dilbert, I like Garfield, and I like Calvin and Hobbes. And then I've done Spy vs. Spy. Those are cool from the Mad magazine. They don't talk, but they were good when I used to read them. Right. I'm looking outside and I'm like, what's going on? The city's here, and I think they're just doing. I wonder what they're doing. Let me see what they might be doing. What are they doing? Let me see. They went off to survey something. I wonder what they went off to survey. Interesting. It's one of those big trucks where you're like, oh no. So yeah, I don't know what they went off to survey. I thought they were gonna be the what's it called, guys? The guys who do, because they have a bike path on my street, which is stupid because they cut the street literally in half, probably, and people just hate it. It's just a dumb idea. Everybody thinks that the city didn't know what they were doing, but apparently they got lots of money, and so they didn't want to let the money go down to the tube. So they were like, "Oh yeah, put a bike path." And it wasn't just my street; it was like my street all the way up till the shopping center, even past the shopping center. Because there's two shopping centers, okay? If you go, like, this is my window, and the street's on that side. If you keep going this way, like that way, and you just go straight, you can hit one shopping center. But then at that shopping center, if you go to the end of that shopping center and you turn right, you can hit another shopping center. Right? It goes all the way till there. And I'm like, oh my god. And everybody, like this, I don't know. To me, I'm like everyone else. I just think it's kind of dumb. What was the point of it? I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I have seen people use it, but I think they only used it because of the unforeseen circumstances, the pandemic, I don't think anybody actually was going to ever use it. It's just, anyway. I don't know. I just think it's stupid, but anyway. So, that's just my opinion on the matter. It's like, oh. Oh, no. What did I do here? No. No, I did the wrong thing. Take this off. Whoopsies, I'm doing the wrong thing. Okay, I should have been doing... USB and... yeah. Oh, no. What the heck? There. Should be doing this. There we go. That should be what I want to do. That should be what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. Yep, okay. That should be what's happening, right? Let's just check. Make sure this is working. This is what I should be doing. Correct? I'm not 100% sure. Wait, come on. Yep, there you go. Got it. Okay, cool. Nope. There. So yeah, that's working. So it's working. So anyway, yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So comics. I'm not a big comic book person. Never liked superhero comics. They were never my thing. Not that they were bad. I read a few of them and I went, yeah, they're interesting, cool, whatever. But I'm never gonna get into them. It's also the whole stupid thing of like, oh my god, you have to follow like story arcs and it's just like you have to you know where to start and where to go and where to follow. And, I guess it's like TV shows that do that. There are TV shows that kind of keep going, and then there are TV shows that just have one time, and that's it. You know? So. Anyway. So, yeah. Not saying they're bad. I'm just saying I don't like how they do that. That's not my thing. I could never follow them. So, yeah. Yep. So, yeah. That's just my opinion, so. Yeah. I like superheroes, right? As much as the next guy, but... or much of the average guy, so... it's like, oh yeah, they're cool, whatever, but like, I never followed them very much, so... and I'm not those kind of people like, well, it doesn't follow the comic book, and blah, 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 blah. It's like, follow the comic, and blah, blah. It's like, who cares? First of all, and second of all, it's like, maybe it's not supposed to follow the comic, you know? I don't know. Anyway, so... time in Culmination Streets. Culmination Streets. There. Okay, hi. Ugh, for some reason, the computer just likes to crash when I try and do anything. I don't know. I think it's because I keep taking out the hard drive and then putting it back in. I think it's it. I don't think it's actually a big problem. I just think this stupid hard drive. I think it's just stupid hard drive. But anyway. I think it's because I'm taking out a hard drive to put in a... I'm taking out a hard drive to put in a... what's it called? DVD drive. And I think the computer just doesn't... Because I don't think the computer knows what to do with the hard drive with the OS with Windows on it. And then the hard drive with, like, files on it. It's like, oh, but... and then it just... Like, it just doesn't know what to do. And it's like... So I don't think I can take out that hard drive. I think I might have to take out a different hard drive. I'm not sure. But I think I might have to take out the other hard drive for Windows. Because I have one for Windows with Windows on it. And one for files for Windows. And then I have one for... oh, no, sorry. No, I gotta take out the one with Pop! OS and Linux on it. So, maybe. Anyway. I think that's the problem. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's the problem. And so it's like... getting not corrupt necessarily, but maybe corrupted, and it's like, oh, and you just die. So yeah, yep, I think that's the problem. So yeah, so that's me in comics. I don't love comics. I don't think they're awful, but I don't love them. I think it's just because there's too many you'll never follow and never read them all ever. Even if you picked one specific superhero, you'll never watch all of it or read all of it. You'll never read all of it. You'll never even read all of that. No, because there's too many of these. Oh my god, it's just bad. It's just bad. Not that it's impossible, but you'd spend so much time doing it just on one superhero. It'd be crazy. So let me try something now. Okay, let me try something. I don't know if this will, this will cause the stream to crash again, but so I want to try and download one, like any game. Oh yeah, I like slow work. Like slow work fine. It's just I need to know where. If I can do something, can I grab a small game maybe? No, where's the rock paper scissors game? Where'd that rock paper scissors game go? What was that even called? There. Nope. Rock paper scissors championship. Okay, let me see if it's gonna work. Not in the C drive, so that's good. Oh, okay. Drive seems like it's working. Let me just see. Okay. The drive seems like it's working. All I have that drive for is Steam games right now. I had stuff on it, but lost some of that. But oh well. And it wasn't even that important of stuff. It's just annoying when that happens. But anyway. So yeah, likes to work. Yeah, likes work fine. Don't worry. Anyway. So yeah, I got not much to say. So. Oh, he's not receiving enough maintained stream. Ugh, stupid thing. Poor stream health, of course. Why? I don't know. It's just really not good CPU for streaming. Should really not stream every day. Anyway. Or not expect to stream every day. Anyway, I might just do this. I might just change it to my laptop. But that's even worse. Man, that's even worse. Wow. Oh well. Hope this is working. This is working, right? Or this is working, right? Don't download this. Stop it. Pause this. All these things in queue. No update. No, I don't want to do the update. No. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Yep. You read comic books? And then in previous years there was like different. The first year I went to do free comic book day. I got stuff like Spider-Man. I think I got maybe Spider-Man. I'm not sure though. No, was it a Batman? Like I got a I don't remember actually. I can remember a few of them. I got like an Avengers. It was either Infinity War or Infinity Gauntlet or the other one. Don't know, man. When I tried to do this last time, it didn't work. So I don't know. Damn it. Okay. So yeah, Bad Piggies? Oh. Okay. I really like Bad Piggies as like a... It's top 5 Obamas. Number 5. Gaming chair. Okay, got it. I get it. Okay, so anyway. Yeah. I like Bad Piggies. It was a decent game. Okay. In comparison to, what's it called? To Angry Birds, I thought it was decent, honestly. Or better, anyway. So, yeah. Okay, so what was I getting? I got, like, Infinity Wars or Infinity Gauntlet or Secret Wars or Endgame or something like that. And then, I think it was some Infinity Wars. And then, I don't remember much of the other ones. Oh, some Black Cat origin story thing, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then what else? And then I got, what else did I get? I got I got a Doctor Who comic for my brother. And then that's all I can really remember from that year. There were other ones, weren't there? This year was better than, it was 2 years ago, not last year. But yeah, I think this one was better. Then again, there are just a lot of comic books I will never read, so I don't know. But I'm just... So. And they didn't have a special at one, because I have 2 local comic book shops, and they didn't have a special at one of them, like they did the last time, which was buy, I think, spend anything and you could have all of them. Now it's spend $5 and you can get one more comic, and that's not exact. If they said $1, if they said spend any, like, buy anything, spend any money, and then you can get one more, I would have been like, okay, sure, I'll look at the dollar comics or the whatever, right? See if there's anything I'd want to read. But no, it was like $5, and $5 is right at that point where it's like, that's a lot for a comic when you're not sure if you're ever going to read it. At least that's a lot for a comic for me if I'm never going to read it, or if I don't know for a fact I'm going to read it. Like $1 is fine. Or I think I spent $2 on that Donald Duck comic, the Disney comic, and then I'm not even joking, I probably spent $7 on the Disney, the Looney Tunes comic. I don't even know where that is. I mean, it's around somewhere. I know it's around here. It's just, I gotta look for it. But yeah. So, not that, $7 is exorbitant. Especially for something like that. I would expect it to be really expensive. But anyway. So yeah. I thought that was expensive, but then I was like, no, Looney Tunes, that's cool, whatever, fine. So, I don't know if can you see my face. Maybe I just turn off the. Nah, well, I was trying to say we're gonna turn off the camera. But what's the point then of this whole thing, of this whole endeavor, right? Okay, no. Where's it gonna cut to? What? Where's the like cut here? What is going on? Whatever. Who cares? So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. You read any comic books? I feel like I would if I had gotten into comic books. If someone handed me here's like one, and then here's like whatever, whatever, 50 or something comics or whatever. I don't know. I feel like I could have gotten into it, but I never followed anything, so I never got into it. Anyway. So yeah. Yep. So where did the pen go? Is that a pen? Oh, there. This one's not bad. Spider-Man. I don't know if you can see any of these comics, but the Smurfs one seems like the one I'd like the most. Just because the other ones feel gritty and edgy and gritty and like, oh look at me, I'm so like adult, or like I'm teen or adolescent. Like, oh look at me, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's a lot of superheroes. Just to me, I don't like dark ones. I like non-superhero comics. Non-superhero comics. So more like comic strips. Non-superhero comics. And non-sports cards. And I'm not talking the superhero cards or like Star Wars cards or sports or like Star Trek or that kind of stuff. Or like Pokemon. No, I'm talking... Or more like Pokemon in that like non-sports cards where it's like, oh look, it's what's it called? You know, cool things. I don't know how to explain it. Cartoony like things. I don't know. So poor. Of course it's poor. Anyway, so yeah. So yeah. Are you still here? I think you might not be. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah. That's comic books for me. I like my local comic shop. The what? Okay. Anyway, so yeah. I also got some batteries for this camera that I have. It's really old, like it's gonna say VHSC. No, it's not VHSC. It's 8mm. Oh yeah, you can. Here, I'll give you a Rickroll. I'll give you something cool. Here you go. Here you go. How fun! It's really like it's really a jarring and story. It's like a crazy, scary story. Well, not scary. It's kind of just jarring. Like, oh my god, what? Whoa. So at least when I watched it, I was like, whoa, man. So anyway, yeah. I don't know. Will these ever be collectible? These comics. These. I feel like there might these free comic book day comics. I feel like there'll be people out there. Who want sets, like the full set. Oh, I want every year of it, or I want. Oh, you mean like their promo video or the startup video, like the click video? So yeah. I feel like, cause I saw one at my local game store, because they sell comics at the game store too. Look, they sell anything that makes money. Okay, they'll sell Grandma's Crust. They'll sell the guy who runs it. Will sell Grandma's crusty underwear if it makes money. Like that's what somebody said on a car show. It was a Gas Monkey Garage. I don't know if you know that show. A lot of people don't know it. Anyway, it's a show I used to watch. My friend used to watch it, so I was like, okay, sure, I'll take a look. Anyway, I used to watch it. Anyway, that's what he said. He literally said, I'm going to sell anything that makes money. I'll sell my grandma's crusty underwear if it makes me money. Obviously, no one would buy it, so I wouldn't sell it. But, if it made me money, yeah, sure, of course. I was like, okay. The logic there, but okay. But, yeah. They're a comic book. I'd put it more in travel activities, maybe. Is reading an activity? Yes. Oh, no. Okay. Books? But not really comic books. There's this. There's this. But not really a comic book. As far as I can see. Anyway, so yeah. See, camera looks somewhat like this one. It's not this old. This is just too old. It's the first one. Man. So yeah. No. Thank you. How do I get out of this now? No, how do I get out of this? Okay. How do I get out? Oh, how do I get out of this? Is it this? No. How do I get out? Oh, there. Like what? Okay, let me see what this is. You have to put the CD in your computer.
Oops, you have to put the CD in your computer. Oops, you have to put the CD up your ass.
Okay, well then. Cool, so yeah. Anyway, so yeah. So now I want to try and use that camera out places, but it's been either too hot, too, like, gusky and gray and yuck and weird. So it's not great for actual going anywhere. I mean, there are places we could go that are cooler. If you go by the water side, it's a lot cooler because there's like always an ocean breeze. But not by much though. But that doesn't help if it's still like 30 degrees, between 30 and 40 degrees Celsius. You're like, what are you nuts? You're nuts. You're out of your mind. Like you go there and it's like 3 degrees cooler, like whatever. But you go there in the winter and damn, it's freezing. It's like the worst. I tried going there in the winter and it was like, God awful. It was so bad. It was just so bad. It was freezing. So, oh, they had Sonic this year, but I didn't pick up a Sonic. There was Sonic and there was, what was the other one I wanted to check out? Oh, Street Fighter, and I just didn't because I was like, it's just weird comics. Anyway, but yeah, so it doesn't really help unless you're going in the water. Then sure, it's cool. Water's gonna be great. Like I can show you a video I made of. Damn it. No. I have to go into videos, I think. I don't know if I have this video still. I'm sorry, I don't know. Did I put it in YouTube? I don't know if I did. I might have it on there. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go through there. Okay, that's fine. Sure. I don't know if you're still watching this. Hopefully. I don't know if you're still watching it, though. I think that's right. Yes, it is. If I can find it. Huh? So, yeah. It is this here if you want to look at one thing I made once. It's pretty good. Where is it? Right here. Go file. I've just gotta go find it now. Oh, I'll just do this. Oh, let's save it now. Cool. Yes, it's this one. Okay. How do I share this? No. How do I share this outside of? I don't think that'll work, can I? No. It's only shared this. I know there's a way. There's a way to do this. There's definitely a way to do this. I know that there is. I don't know how. I might just have to show you the damn thing. I don't know. Anyway. If you go to my Instagram, it's called By the Water. So yeah. I don't really know what to do for another 25 minutes, but I guess I'll figure something out. Oh, you sent me something else. Okay. Let's see what this says. Oh, I've seen this. Or no, maybe I haven't. A lot of glitches in Mario Kart. Like crazy. Lots of glitches in Mario Kart. Lots of glitches in Mario Kart. Glitches and tricks and all that. So. I don't know what to do for another 25 minutes. Well, I don't need to be here for another 25 minutes, but I've passed the 1:30 mark. I've passed the 1 o'clock mark, the 1:30 mark, so might as well just go till 2. So. Yeah. So, roll up. Travel, roll up. Oh, there are more than one. Oh, there's more than one on here. Oh. Apparently there is more than one table in that Pro Pinball Fantastic Journey. It's only 5. Although I could not find how to get to them, by the way. I have to go for like 10 minutes, but wish I could just end it right now, but no. Okay. Yeah. Make sure you come back, though. I am bored. Bored. Really bored. Very bored. Very bored. So. That's what I'm going to do every year. I'm just going to go and get a couple of comics from Free Comic Book Day, and that's it. So. And then have a collection one day and be like, yeah, I have some. Because getting some from each year is probably not super difficult. It's the whole probably... It's probably the getting all of them, just to collect them. Because I'm sure there's some that you'll never want to read. I'm sure everybody has those. I'm not reading this, or I'm not gonna read it, but I want to collect them all. I'm gonna look it up. History for Comic Book Day. There you go. I want to know when the first one was. No way. Oh, brief history of comics. Never mind. Never mind. Everybody knows that Action Comics #1. Everybody knows Action Comics #1, right? Everybody knows Amazing Fantasy 15 for Spider-Man's first one. Ah, okay, there you go. That's the first free comic book day. And what were the free comics for the first free comic book day? Oh, there was a cool Star Wars tale. Okay. Tomb Raider and Justice League. Okay, there were 4. During the month of August in 2001, the idea of free comic books day was born. Joe Field, owner of the Flying Colors Comics and Other Cool Stuff, published an article that proposed the idea of giving comic books away for free. Field believed that by giving comics away, the general public would be encouraged to go and visit their local comic shop. 15 years later, well, that was in 2016, okay? It is safe to say that his idea was a success. Oh yeah, everybody does it every year. See, this year I didn't buy anything, but I bought from those both comic book shops, so. The first comic book day was held on May 4th, 2002. The date was specifically chosen because it aligned Free Comic Book Day with the premiere weekend of the Spider-Man movie. The blockbuster hit debuted on the 3rd and created a sensational hype for the superhero, by extension, comic books. Okay, by extension. On the first Free Comic Book Day, more than 2 million books were given away from over 220 retailers worldwide. 2,200 retailers worldwide. The original 4 books that were debuted on were Marvel Comics Ultimate Spider-Man #1, Dark Horse's Comics Star Wars Tales, A Jedi's Weapon, Image Comics Tomb Raider, #1/2, okay, sure. And DC Comics Justice League Adventures #1. Okay. Make sure to get to your local comic book shop on May 7th, 2016, and participate in the exciting event that is Free Comic Book. Nope, 2020, so. The Star Wars one's cool. I have to say the Star Wars one's damn cool. That's dang cool, man. At least, for what I see of it, it's not actually that bad. It's cool, cool. Jedi Tales, a Jedi's Weapon. What's it called now? Tales, Tales. Tales. A Jedi's Tale of the Jedi. No? A Jedi's Tale, okay. Jedi. Dies. Weapon. No, I want to know if you can Star Wars Tales of the Jedi Weapon. Okay. Okay, can you buy them anywhere? Hey, there you go. How much is it here? It's $2.24. Oh, sorry, $2.40 something. American. I don't know if it's. What would it be Canadian? I wonder would it be Canadian. Nope, not available in Canadian. Son of a dingus. Fine, we'll just do this then. We'll go to CA. Because it's on Amazon America. Amazon US. No. Okay. Doesn't look like it's available on the Canadian one. Dang, dang, dang. Okay, well, can I shorten it maybe? Just to its title? No. No, no, no. Star Wars Adventures. I had some of those. Or some of the, like, old Star Wars. Hi. Back. I'm trying to look and see what the free comic book stuff, first free comic book days and all that stuff, so. Looks like, not much. The first free comic book day was not actually that bad. It was cool. It looked cool, I guess. To me, it looked cool. See, the first free comic book day was this, right? It's not bad. That's the first free comic book day, and it's cool in my opinion, from what I can see. That's the first free comic book day. All free comic book day comics. No, I want to know if there's like a full lineup. No. No comics for all. No. Free comic book day. Everything. No. Marvel free comic book day. No. Free comic book day. Yeah, free comic book day. I want to know, is there like a list of all? List of all free comic book day comics. No. Ever. No. They don't give you like a full list of free comic book day 2018. No. Dang it. I want to know. No. Oh, fine. What do you mean, what? No. No. I feel like for comic book day 2018. All the comics you can get today for free comic. No. I want all. Ever. Somebody asked here on something called Retro Geekery. How long would it take to read every Marvel comic? Oh yeah, 100%. Start a comic, okay? 10 to 20 minutes to read a comic. You know what, or start YouTube videos, books. Where it's just like the great thing about the Marvel writers is that they will always give you the backstory of recurring characters to make sure that you know what's going on, just in case that was the first comic book. Okay, sure, but where's the like? What do you mean what? What? So where's the like? Does it not say where long it will take? I feel like by the time I get through 1,000, I will be burnt out and will not want to pick up another comic again. There are 80 years worth of comics to go through. It's one thing if you want to start by reading from the first comic that was ever published, but finding that first issue can be hard. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna do anything yet, but I'm gonna leave it like this. Okay, cool. So yeah, but before I get into that, it's time for some math lessons. You're probably wondering how I got the numbers of Marvel Comics. If they're, wait, what? Oh, okay. roughly 37,000 comics. I'll explain the math below. If not more. Just thinking about reading so many comics is making me rethink my decision. Oh, you're gonna okay. Okay, you're wondering when you're gonna get them again. If there isn't any record of it, well, I'll try my best to explain it here, and hopefully it makes sense. Of course, the math below is hypothetical and is just to give a rough idea. It is by no means a accurate representation of the number of comic books actually published. There was an official index in Marvel Universe published in 2009, which stated that there were 32,000 comics in total at the time. The list was compilation of all comics from 1939 to 2009. So, to get a rough idea of how many comics were published each year, you divide the comics by 70 years and gives you 457 comics per year. Now let's try. Let's say Marvel kept producing the same amount of comics per year. From 2009 to 2019, there were an additional 4,570 comics published. Add that to the 2, you get, okay. So you get 37,000. Okay. You get 37,000. Okay. Wait, what is this one? Oh, yeah, right. Okay. So, anyway, go back to where are they? There. One thing that can help understand the Marvel Universe better is to watch YouTube videos. There is so many videos dedicated to explaining the different series of Marvel Universes, and this helps a lot. Books. Yeah, but where's the, like, how long would it take to read? You didn't really get to that point. Oh, this guy didn't really get that. So I guess not. No, guess not. Okay, well. List of all. List of every free comic book day comic ever. There you go. Free comic book day. The 15 best. No! I want to know full free comic book day list. Yeah, I know. All the comics you need to check out this free comic book day. No, free comic book day ever. Free comic book day ever. No, I want to know if there's like a way to know. Nothing on fire. Comic book day is by year homepage. Free comic book day. Free comic book day. Full lineup of free comic book day 20. Okay. Let me see if they have like a whole thing of them on Wikipedia. There you go. But they're not telling me. Oh, it's associated films. Okay, no. I want to know if there's a. I want to know if there's a list of their references. Star Wars Day, which occasionally coincides with. Okay. Yep, I know that. They don't tell me though. They just have the ones that are associated with movies. History products. No. I don't think it's possible, so. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, let me see. Interview with the comic founder. Yeah, I got like 1:53, so I got 7 minutes. Okay. So what else was I doing? Yeah, I think that's all I got. So I mean, I could go back and look. Let me see what's on. Event news. What's this videos? Find a shop. More. Get into comics. Merchandise. Downloads. Let's see what downloads we got. No, not much. Okay. Halloween Comic Fest. October 31st, 2020. Find a comic shop for Halloween Comic Fest. Halloween Comic Fest. Heroes, okay. I don't know if Heroes actually does it, but there's Heroes comic. There's no Cosmics. There is Comic Hunter. There's 1,000,000 comics. Oh no! No! Okay. 1,000 comics. Comic. Damn it. Yeah, okay. So this, I don't know. 3. So yeah. Halloween Comic Fest. What is. Oh, okay. What is Halloween Comic Fest? Check out this swanky new previews. Okay. As we celebrate the things we're thankful for, we want to give a shout out to the Patrick Altus comic. We're thinking, no? I don't know what this really is. I'm trying to see what this is. Oh, here we go. Maybe this will give me something.
Hey comic book fans, Halloween Comic Fest is just around the corner, and even though the celebration will be a little different this year, it's sure to be just as spectacular as ever. On the heels of a successful free comic book summer, Halloween Comic Fest will, on the heels of a successful...
There was a free comic book summer! Damn you! Last year? Damn you, I didn't know that. Oh well.
Halloween Comic Fest will shift this year to focus exclusively on merchandise and collectibles. Featuring an expanded line of previews exclusive collectibles from a variety of vendors including Funko, Diamond Select Toys, Hiya Toys, and Cryptozoic, Halloween Comic Fest
I think I've heard of
2020
Diamond Select Toys.
is sure to be a collector's dream. This year's selection of exclusive figures boasts something for every kind of fan. Let's dive into what's coming to comic shops this year on Halloween Comic Fest. Based on the hit Marvel comic Infamous Iron Man by Brian Michael Bendis, there's this new set of comics, so be sure to check back every Thursday leading up to Halloween Comic Fest to read through the
By the way,
newest set of digital
is it
releases.
just me?
But that's not
Who
all.
is extremely
We're
sick
finding
of
tons other
Among
ways
Us?
to keep the
Yes.
celebration going and your local
I don't like. Well, Among Us is a decent game. It's just those people shoving it down your throat. We're like, why are you shoving this down my throat? I don't need this anymore.
comic shops are too. Check in with your local comic shop to see if they'll be hosting digital costume contests, watch parties, and remember, your local comic shop is the only place to celebrate Halloween Comic Fest 2020, which happens to fall exactly on Halloween this year. To find a participating comic
Okay,
shop
that's
near you, head to Halloween.
that's the other one. I need to know. Yeah, when is it? Okay, I got it. Okay, I want to know when it is. I want to know when it is. Not where it is, when it is. October 26th. No, it's 2019. Where is the one for 2021? Well, it's at 75 days, so. Or 73 days, so. So wait, August? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Fine. Oh yeah, I hate it, so. In the sense that I just don't think you should shove them in. Okay, it's 2 o'clock. I think I'll be done for today. I think that'll be it for now, guys. So, adios, mi amigos. Bye. You gotta sign up. Okay, so that's just it for today. So bye bye. Where's